What's up, guys? My first video here on YouTube, so I'm gonna try and get this started for you. This is actually gonna be my first review on a shoe. It's the CP3.IV, and I'm gonna be doing an in-depth review. I'm just gonna be taking this shoe apart, going over sort of the different components in the shoe, and I'm actually gonna be using these for ball later this week. So I'll go ahead and give you a performance review on that after. Go ahead and go over the technical specs of the shoe. This is actually the first shoe with Podulon technology. Basically, it's incorporated within the midsole and also in the forefoot here. Since Chris Paul is a guard, and he likes to move around the court rather quickly, this is actually a shoe that was had to be redesigned. This is actually quite different from the previous models. But again, CP3 did put in his own little unique touches as well. As you can see here on the top area here where the mesh is at, my camera is not that great, but that's a better view of it. That was actually inspired by Chris Paul's favorite Jordan model, the 13. And you can kind of see, if you have a pair of 13s, I don't have a pair of 13s on me right now, but if you're familiar with the 13s, you know there's a hologram kind of right here. CP3 kind of did his own little take on that and put the Jordan logo a little lower. And also on the mesh here, if you kind of see closely, it's kind of based sort of on the Jordan 13. So again, Jordan 13 model was incorporated on this shoe. Moving on, I did take out one of the insoles. It is a theme insole, in a purple and yellow colorway. This was actually, the New Orleans Hornets color scheme before he moved on to LA. That's what the insole looks like. And the shoe actually came with two different sets of laces. It came with some black ones and some turquoise teal ones with purple tips, which I'll show you guys right now. And a cool piece of personalization that Chris Paul, I guess, had incorporated in these laces is that the bullet type of, these kind of look like bullets to me. It says 504 on that. I don't know if you can see that, but right there it says 504. That's actually the New Orleans area code. Cool little piece of personalization there. Onto the shoe. It does feel kind of heavy from what I read online. It's 14 ounces, which is a lot lighter for something like a Hypermax or anything with a Air Max cushioning on it. But this actually has some Zoom Air on the forefoot here, so it's not as heavy. The midsole is kind of thick. It does add the cushioning. You can see kind of the mesh kind of goes all the way around the shoe, and it has sort of this plastic material. I'm not sure what this is actually, but it kind of reminds me of what the Hyperfuse, an earlier edition of the Hyperfuse, actually had this as well. The lace loops on this particular model are purple, and there's a see-through portion in the middle, and you can kind of see a stripe of that what's that color? The turquoise on there. So that's cool, and it has CP3 logo on the tongue. The tongue is all leather. It does have a enclosure right here as well. CP3 in yellow. Jordan logo, of course, both, and also this one right there. Now the bottom is kind of, and I heard this term before, it's a theme traction. Theme traction. Not really. You can kind of see some areas of herringbone on here. This is actually, the black pods are actually raised from the other parts of the the sole here. It says Zoom for the Zoom Air. I hope you can see that. Right there. Pretty decent shoes. Have carbon fiber here, which, in my opinion, all good basketball shoes on the sole usually have good carbon fiber, which is really nice. And a cool little another add detail is that right there. It says 12. I'm a size 12, but say if you were to buy a size 8 in the same shoe, it would say 8 here, which is nice little touch, kind of the personalization there. You can kind of tell what size the shoe is without actually putting it on, just looking at oh, it's a 12. What else can I show? I got these at the Nike outlet. I got them on sale. The retail was $118. I didn't have to pay that much, and I probably wouldn't have paid that much for these. I got these for like $30 with a friends and family coupon. And the official colorway is black, varsity purple, Orion blue on this particular pair. I kind of went with the black laces on them. I think it looks cleaner. There's already, I think, too much of this material, this color already on the shoe, so I didn't put those color laces on here. But I'm going to try these on, hopefully by Friday for hoop and see how they hold up. I was reading other places that the toe box kind of gets smashed or creased after like 1 or 2 wears. I hope that's not the case, but I really doubt it. It is leather. Leather does seem to crease easily, as opposed to like mesh where you can see it. But yeah, I think it's a decent shoe. It has a nice little traction here. But again, this is my first review on a shoe, so rate, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully by Friday I can get a video up going of how these held up. Playing hoop in. Stay tuned for more videos. I have other shoes I'm going to be reviewing. But alright. Thanks again, YouTube, for watching, and peace out.